This is Tea Leaf, an oracle forecast for love as well as relationships for the months of July to December 2019. We have a look at the energies that will be swirling around you. It will affect some of you the whole story, others of you only certain aspects of it will touch on your life. So if you'd like a personal or private reading, or that incredible soulmate reading, or even to subscribe to the weekly star sign update, so that it can help you navigate your way through challenges or situations, or even take a peek into your future to see what happy occasions are going to turn up for you, then please contact me via the link in the description box below. That is via the website. You will see you can purchase and order your readings there. Right, Leo, so for you guys, I made a cup of tea and we have a look at the symbols left behind in the tea leaves. A very full cup, a very busy cup. First thing I notice is a flower. So in the second half of this year, you're definitely going, and a little smiley face above it, a real, a little, almost like an emoticon or emoji drawing of a smiley face. So it looks like relationships and love in general is going to bring you happiness later in this year, or the second half of this year. The other thing I notice in here is the little Eiffel Tower and little victory sign next to it. For me, the Eiffel Tower has always symbolized romance. So if it shows up in a teacup as a symbol, I'm thinking there is romance. So there will be victory and romance. I see a little V sign directly next to it. So for those of you, I think very specifically, that are looking for romance, that's interesting. There's the letter L and V in here. Pay attention to that, guys. That's going to mean something to more than one of you, I should imagine. L and V. I see a caterpillar. And I see a wishbone. So there's going to be changes coming in relationships, and it's going to fulfill wishes. So far, very, very nice symbols in here, I must say. I'm just looking to see what else. I can see very clearly a dog in here. A dog is normally about a friend. They also show you the way. So there's going to be some kind of new direction, or just a direction shown to you where relationships are concerned. The way to pursue your relationship is definitely going to be showing up. And above that, I see a tulip, and a tulip is about passion. So perhaps you can rekindle the passion in an existing relationship. Maybe you're going to discover a relationship you feel passionate about the second half of this year. And it's if you're going to be shown the way to get there. You will be given guidance. You'll be shown the way of how to get there, if at the moment you don't feel like you know how you're going to get there. Right, I'm just looking to see what else is showing up in this very, very busy teacup of yours. Okay, there seems to be quite a few caterpillars and V symbols, so things are going to change in relationships definitely, and the end result will be victorious. I see lots of V's in here, so that's very good news. There's two rather large shapes in here which don't seem to be taking any kind of form as I look at them just yet. And then the one has got a little V above it, which makes me think that right at the moment you're sort of in a situation where you can't see the way forward for relationships, but it will move forward. If you're in a relationship, you can't see how it will progress perhaps, but it will. As I say that, I see a bird in flight and an arrow. So some kind of news comes in, you hear something, someone sends an email, maybe you have a reading done, whatever it may be, and it points you in the direction of success. It gives you an idea of where to go in a relationship, or how a relationship will come into your life. And then I see the caterpillar again, so that's the catalyst for change perhaps. You get some kind of information coming in which will show you how a relationship, or how your relationship life in general can change if you are looking for relationships. I keep seeing V's in here and caterpillars, so there's change. It's definitely the sort of solid theme for you guys is change that eventually brings victory within relationships. Just trying to see if there's anything else that really stands out here. What it normally needs to do if I look in the teacup is really jump out and catch my attention. And then normally a little... So below the one victory sign is a dolphin. And a dolphin speaks about material gain, usually for something you've done in the past. Now, we often think that our material lives and our relationship lives are separate from one another. That is anything but the truth. They're very closely connected. Often when we feel really good about our material life, when we do well, or we suddenly get an influx of income, whatever the case may be, it just makes us feel good and we put a different energy out there. And that shifts both our relationships as well as our energy, which then attracts a different type of person into our lives as well. If I look at your oracle cards, you've got Loyal Heart, Why, Blessed, and Building Blocks. And it actually rhymes quite nicely with what we've now been seeing in that tea leaves, because I get the distinct feeling of you not sure of the way ahead. You want that relationship where you have a connection. You want to feel that connection with someone if you're in a relationship and you don't understand. You're asking the question, why isn't it working out like that? Or why am I not attracting someone in like that? What is the problem here? And the Blessed card comes up next, and that says what is actually happening is a blessing in disguise, even though some of you are probably going to throw things at me when I say that. Because the final card says building blocks. In other words, you are busy building something. Whether you're in an existing relationship and you can't see the way forward and you don't understand what's going on, or you don't have a feeling for what's coming in the future, you're actually building up what is coming in the future. And it's going to be a blessing, even though at this particular moment you may not be able to see that. You will be given something within this relationship sector, those of you in committed partnerships or relationships, that lets you then see. You will be shown the way ahead, and it will be victorious for you in the end. So the relationship will work out in some way. There's a blessing here for you. The universe will bring you something, show you the way, deliver you to a place where the relationship is going to be good. For those of you that are looking for relationships, you're busy building the building blocks of your foundation so that you can match up and resonate with that kind of person that will make you happy. So if you're asking the questions, why am I not finding someone who I really want? Why is one relationship after another not working out? You're building a foundation at the moment. And you will see by the end of the year, because all those symbols are showing up in your teacup, that person that you've been wanting and waiting for, the victory signs, all of them, and the change say they will be coming. I hope that you enjoyed that reading. If you would like any of those readings I offered at the beginning, the personal, private, soulmate, or subscription to weekly updates for your star sign, please contact me via the links in the description box below. That is via the website. I want to thank you for watching, listening, commenting, liking, subscribing, and for those of you that share this video, I truly appreciate it. Those of you that comment, I read every single comment. Thank you very much.